I'm making my spicy peanut noodle dish today. I used to make this for my clients when I was a personal chef, and they all went crazy over it. It has that wonderful peanut flavor along with the garlic chili sauce. There'll be cucumbers in this dish that will just chill everything down. You can add cooked shrimp to this dish or chopped rotisserie chicken, anything you want to round it out to be a full dinner. You'll find the ingredients listed below in the description box, and you're going to find the full recipe at Diane's World Cooking on Facebook. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and also give this video a like. They both really help my channel out so much. Thanks ahead for watching. Get 1 large red pepper and julienne it and cut it into little tiny strips. I have an English cucumber, and I'm keeping the skin on because it's very thin and very delicate, and I'm going to cut this into long strips and then cut that into little tiny squares, about a 1/2 inch piece. I ended up with about 1.5 cups, but this is a very forgiving recipe, so you could go with a little bit more or a little less. Now I'm adding it to my cut red peppers. Take 3 scallions and trim them on both ends, and then chop them fine, and you're going to use both the green part and the white part all together in this dish. Here are some dry roasted peanuts, and I need 3 tablespoons of them. Just roughly chop them and put them aside. Now I've boiled some water and I'm adding some salt to it, and I'm cooking about 1/2 pound of linguini. Just cook your pasta according to directions. I think it's about 9 or 10 minutes for a dry pasta. Then you're going to want to drain it. I'm starting my sauce, and I have 1/4 cup of peanut butter. I use the natural one without any sugar in it. So now you're going to also add about 1/4 cup of hot water to the mix and 2 tablespoons of a good soy sauce. I have some chili garlic sauce, and you can find this anywhere. And we're going to add about 1 heaping teaspoon in. You can add a little more if you like it spicy. I'm also adding about 1 teaspoon of sugar, and that really is important. It really makes a difference with that yin and the yang of flavor in Asian food. I have some rice wine vinegar, and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of that to the mixture. And now a little bit of salt. You're going to buzz this in some kind of a food processor, or if you've got a blender. Make sure that it's really smooth and creamy. Now we're adding it to the linguini, and you really want to mix it up ahead before you add your vegetables, so you really get to coat all of that pasta. And then when you're done with that, you're going to throw in all of your fresh vegetables and get those tossed in too. You'll really want to coat all of your vegetables really well with the peanut sauce, so give it a minute. Now you're going to plate it. I like to do this individually because I want to add my chopped peanuts and my chopped cilantro on top, and that makes the difference. It really is a beautiful garnish. Sprinkle your peanuts on first, and then you're going to want to add your chopped cilantro. If someone doesn't like cilantro, you can leave it off, but I tell you, it really makes a difference. And then later on, we're going to squeeze some limes on this. Place a few limes on the plate, though, and have your guests squeeze the limes themselves. This is really a beautiful dish. Until you taste this, you really don't understand how wonderful it is. I'm adding my lime juice, and now I'm going to give it a taste. And boy, it never disappoints me. It's always so good. You got to make this.